Despite Kansas's disappointing season, running back Devin Neal remained a productive ball carrier and heads the NFL as a potential sleeper in what is a loaded positional class. Let's take a closer look at his tape on today's 2-minute drill. Neal is an incredibly instinctive runner who operates well in space, finding ways to work upfield while evading defenders and picking up yardage. His natural agility and great pacing allows him to rack up production, and when he gets the football on outside opportunities, he's bound to find a path towards making a splash play or at least having a knack for finding extra yardage on any given carry. Still, Neal has the vision and patience to let plays develop between the tackles and maneuvers through tight spaces in the trenches to work forward for routine positive gains. Even on a Jayhawks offense that was struggling to find rhythm this season, Neal maintained his efficiency, and that dependability is big for me in evaluation. Despite being such a good outside runner, Neal measured in at 5'11" and 220 pounds, with proof on tape that he can bully defenders and churn out yardage in short yardage situations, making him a capable producer on every down, but the blocking still definitely needs work. For other concerns, the long speed is a bit underwhelming, but it wouldn't shock me if we see Neal run an average to below average 40 time, while others in the class get hyped for great testing. Additionally, Neal's patient approach can be stalled too often at the line of scrimmage, with carries that end up in the defender's chest without much power behind his pads. For a pro comparison, I think Devin Neal reminds me most of early career Kareem Hunt, who was and is now back on the Kansas City Chiefs. Despite not having the greatest testing, Hunt was another back who was capable of creating splash plays as a ball carrier with his impressive instincts and agility to make defenders miss and generate yardage. I'm expecting Neal to get off to a similarly successful start to his NFL career with the right opportunities and maybe turn into more of a power back as he gets older like Hunt has as well. For a draft range, it's hard to assess in a running back class that is so deep, but I expect to see Devin Neal pick sometime in the 3rd to 5th round. And as long as the volume is there, I expect him to immediately shine as a steal in this class and a long-term starter at the running back position. If you want your offense to end up in victory formation at the end of a lot of football games, then the game plan should be Neal. And that's the 2-minute drill.